you're trying to learn something, I've been led to believe that after you work on it for a little bit, let's just say you work hard on it for 10 minutes. It's a long time, whether it be shooting a basketball or learning some fingering on a guitar or a piano piece or trying to learn how to spell a word or two. Apparently, if you just lay back, close your eyes and relax for 5 or 10 minutes, the brain will do a lot of work. And then later on in the evening, and oddly enough, during that first period of time, after you do the work, the mind supposedly plays it backwards. And then in the evening, it straightens it out and plays it forward. It's called playing it forward. What's the difference between religion and mythology? Maybe a few thousand years. Yeah, I went to this inter-religion integration seminar, and the bishop laid his hands on me and said, "By the will of Jesus Christ, you will walk today." I smiled and was polite to him. I said, "But how do you say that, Your Honor?" I forget what you say to a bishop. You're paralyzed. No, I'm not paralyzed. Your Highness? Is it Highness? No. A bishop would be referred to as your... I should know. I was raised Catholic. On my knees all the time on those marble floors for 45 minutes or an hour on end, doing the Stations of the Cross and kneeling at Mass. Little did I know what was going on behind the scenes. Well, I smiled and told him I wasn't paralyzed. Then a rabbi laid his hands on me and said, "By the will of God Almighty, you will walk today." Well, I was less amused. I told him gently that there was nothing wrong with me. And then a mullah came and took my hand and said, "You will walk today." I was getting a little irritated by then, but I cracked a smile and said, "No, there's nothing wrong with me." And a Hindu sadhu came and said, "Beta, you will walk on your legs today." And I said, "Nothing's wrong with my legs." Then a Buddhist monk came and held my hand and said, "By the will of the great Buddha, you will walk today." Rudely, I told him there was nothing wrong with me. After the seminar, I stepped outside and found that my bike had been stolen. The moral of this story is I believe in all religions today and mythologies. Doctor told me, don't smoke. Told me I can't drink. I can't go astray. Gotta watch what I eat, watch what I say. No more of anything that was any fun. What does he know? It's not his business anyway. What I do won't hurt him. He ain't got no hold on me. I'm gonna do what I always done. No doubt with the same results, but what the heck. And then the preacher man, he told me I'm going to Hades, that Satan had a hold on me. So I went to the crossroads and got down on my knees. Doctor told me, don't smoke. Said my health wasn't a joke. Told me I can't drink, can't go stray. But what does he know? He ain't got no say. No more. What he don't know won't hurt him. He ain't got no hold on me. I'm gonna do what I always done with the same results. What the heck, I'm having fun. And the preacher told me I'm going to hell. Said Satan got a hold on me, but I'm a rebel. So I went to the crossroads, got down on my knees, and there I found the preacher and the doctor. They were there by me. No more. What does he know? It won't hurt him, it won't hurt me. Nobody got no hold on me. I'm gonna do what I've always done. I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do with the the same results, 'cause what the heck, I'm having fun. They can preach and they can scold, but I'll keep on living my life of bold. They may think they have control, but I'll do what I want. I'll never fold. No more, no more. What do they know? What they know ain't gonna hurt me. They ain't got a hold on themselves or me. I'm gonna do what I've always done with the same results. What the heck, I'm having fun. So the doctor, preacher, you can say what you will, but I'll keep on living my life until I'm gonna do what I want with no regrets. Yeah, I'll keep on living no matter what you say, what you preach. The preacher told me I'm going to hell, said Satan got a hold on me, I'm a rebel. So I went to the crossroads and got on my knees, and there I found the preacher and the doctor right there beside me, doing everything they told me not to do. So it just goes to show a fellow like me gotta do what a fellow like me gotta do. Now they say science and religion do not go together. But if it wasn't for the DNA evidence, the preacher wouldn't have been arrested. Now I'm going to tell you about squirrels and religion. Presbyterian Church called a meeting to decide what to do about the squirrel infestation. After much prayer and consideration, they concluded that the squirrels were predestined to be there and they should not interfere with God's divine will. At the Baptist church, the squirrels had taken interest in the baptistry, and the deacons met and decided to put a water slide on the baptistry and let the squirrels drown themselves. And the squirrels liked the slide, and unfortunately, squirrels instinctively know how to swim. So twice as many squirrels showed up the following weekend. And the Lutheran church decided that they were not in a position to harm any of God's creatures, so they humanely trapped their squirrels and set them free near the Baptist ministry. 2 weeks later, the squirrels were back when the Baptists took down the water slide. Now the Episcopalians tried a much more unique path by setting out pans of whiskey around the church in an effort to kill the squirrels with alcohol poisoning. They sadly learned how much damage a band of drunken squirrels can do. But the Catholic Church came up with a more creative strategy. They baptized all the squirrels and made them members of the church. Now they only see them at Christmas and Easter. Not much was heard from the Jewish synagogue. They took the first squirrel and circumcised him, and they haven't seen a squirrel since. New Testament, Old Testament, the Book of Scrolls, Gilgamesh, testaments, documents, things found in urns and bottles, buried in the desert in caves, mythologies, Joseph Campbell and Bill Maher, priests and rabbis and ministers and mullahs. Everybody's got a right to worship the way they want and believe what they want to believe. I live in a free country. This is the land of the free. At least it still is. Or maybe it was. Have a good day. And that was the rest of the story.